Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the third episode of Soul Eater. Last episode was our introduction to the second of our three protagonists, I guess, being Black Star, and of course episode 1 being Maka. And now we have episode 3 with Death the Kid. The two dual wielding pistol girls, basically, is you can definitely do a lot from that, definitely. So I'm very eager to see exactly, just seeing him fight, the pew-pews, seeing his banter with the two girls. There could be a lot of fun with that for sure, especially for what we've seen from his personality and all that. And just the one I'm looking forward to, definitely. So with this, we should kind of complete our trio of main character introductions, and the show will probably start to, what's the word I'm looking for? We might get it more deeper into some kind of more overarching plot after that, right? Because we should pretty much have a basic understanding of where all of our characters stand by the end of this episode and kind of their overall goals, right? So maybe we could get introduced to a big baddie not too long after that. And obviously not maybe defeat them that quickly, but at least get an idea of what our big antagonist is going to be, our first big antagonist. Because right now I really have not even a remote clue of how he would do a big antagonist just yet, or if it would involve all three of our main characters or just one of them, or how that's going to work. So just a lot I'm looking forward to finding out. So let's just jump on into it and see about all that. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access and access to the picture-in-picture version. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, I'm still a little bit sleepy, so my intro was a little bit more incoherent than I would have liked, but hopefully I got my point across. Also, hopefully you can hear the little heater behind me, but I need that on. It is really cold right now. And this does seem to be something we're going to get every time. Chomp. Maka with her scythe, Black Star with his chain thingy, and Death the Kid with his dual wielding pistols. And then this dude. Yeah, it's over a minute long every time, damn. I mean, I'd still take that over what you get with those long-running shonen shows where it's like 3+ minutes of recapping before you get to it. I guess overarching bad guys would probably just be like really powerful Kishin, is that what they're called? Bum, 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 bum. Maybe just ones that have consumed a lot of other souls. Because that's clearly a bad guy. Probably an important one. I don't know about that thing. I'm not sure about him. I mean, he definitely looks evil. But he probably invents something that's they have to fight rather than fighting him himself. Maybe some kind of Frankenstein monster thing he makes. Because he looks like a scientist. Bum, 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 bum. Seems peaceful so far. My cat is very peaceful on my lap. Okay, here we go. I knew something was going to disturb this peace. And it seems to be a robbery of souls. A soul stealer. His outfit's almost like a superhero outfit, though, which is why it's weird. But yeah, here we go. Yeah. Upside down too, for extra cool points. As the moon laughs at you. It's that smug smile. As like shooting monkeys in a barrel. Except the big barrel and one monkey. Yeah, Lupin. He really does have them upside down. When he's not upside down. I wish I could be half as cool as him. Yeah, I think this is pretty much where he left off. But didn't Patty mess hers up? Yeah. She's doing her best, okay? Go man. Can't be mad at that. Understandable, but you can't always do that. Also, I think you're letting him get away. Patty just laughs. Symmetry left to right balance. Says the guy with his hair like that. I guess you're not gonna get much more symmetry than that with weapons, but your hair just ruins it, dude. That also doesn't help. Okay, here we go. There's a scene. He does take issue with that. We're calling him out on him. You need to get hair dye or something, dude. Just... I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but... It does seem like a horrible curse for somebody like him. Stop laughing at his misfortune, Patty. I don't think that's true, but thanks for trying to help. The realization. I don't know about that girl. Ooh, what are we doing? Something in a gateway? Yeah. Thank you. I guess. Father. Yeah, definitely NG. Yeah, but having a harem is worth it. One shot, one kill. And the sun's laughing. Hey, there's Black Star and Tsukimi Tsubaki. It was Tsu something. And also Maka. And Soul. No. New. The Perfect Boy. That's a title. What is he riding? Okay, what an idea for a trip. Okay, that's a pretty cool idea for an episode. Yeah, they can be. Like a pyramid scheme with magic. But why don't you do it? He just ran that board. How can this guy just be so cool? How dare he? Very interesting music we have here. I'm not sure what to say about it, but definitely something. As he sucks the board right into his hand when he's done with it. Okay, we got the Death Kid seal of approval. Yeah, well, you being like that makes me stiff, so. Yeah, not good for the suit. Well, it's probably bad stuff in here, so. But Patty's raring to go. We're gonna have to answer some riddles. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that would suck. Okay. What is this topic for? And when you blink, technically they aren't doing their job because you can't see in that moment, but it's so brief it doesn't really matter. Just what a weird thing to make me think about. Okay, man. Worry about what's in front of you. You can't see it right now, so it shouldn't be able to bother you. It's like his equivalent to leaving the stove on at home or thinking you did. We're already here, man. You can't just leave. Okay. Let's go. I think we found the mummies. Are they laughing at? They are laughing at me. Me, them, us, everyone. Well, I still wouldn't play with. Yeah, they stopped being cute real quick. I mean, I can't blame them for wanting to do that, but still, we should probably do something about these guys. Yeah, you try licking the gun. We let go of him. That was a mistake. He's already at home, fixing that frame. Okay, they are boned. I guess one will become a gun and the other hold it. Yeah, well, that's great. So she can't use her sister as a weapon. That gives him a lot more utility, actually. And they switch. Oh, they switch. That is so awesome. You can't stay mad at her when she does her come in and then back over. Eat lead. Hope you enjoy having my sister inside of you. I think this is a witch, but I can never be sure anymore, so I'm just gonna say maybe it's a witch. I've lost all confidence in my witch detecting ability. Oh, it's opening. Oh! Was that not part of the plan? Yeah, you really shouldn't do that. Well, damn, that was pretty hard. Pretty hardcore right there. Well, I guess it solved, question mark, I guess. That whole thing went very differently than how I was expecting. Conserve your energy, guys. Okay. Is there even still alive by the time we get back there? Okay, so definitely going nicely. Yeah, he will be pissed. We'll just wait for Kid to get back. Yeah, we're on the same page. But she is your Donate-chan. And she's saying that she wants to wait for him. You'd be more quiet if you weren't talking as you did it. Well, that was... Wait. You just... I think you upset her. It's just not her day. Yeah, he sure looks like one. Death the Kid. So he's not a student there then? I'm trying to remember what that kanji on his headband is. I want to say it's the number 8. That doesn't sound right. Maybe it's whole. I don't... It's gonna bug me. He loves it. You know, everyone has their thing in life. Oh no, it just ruined literal garbage, throw it away. You made the mistake of living. What did I miss? Okay, I missed something. Oh my, wow. We left, yeah, I'm glad we came back. So, wow, two different colors. I wonder if that bothers him. Different color pantsu. Oh no, how horrible. Some sharp skateboard. And there we go. Now we're ready to fight. Upside down as always. Oof, not in the face. Oof. Well, I mean, it doesn't have much in the way of blocking ability, does he? Was he too symmetrical? You can't hurt him. That's why we chose Egypt as a subject for this episode. But he's still an enemy. I know is your ideal, but you can't let him kill you. Quick, somebody chip him on one side to make him killable. Ooh. Okay, that one looked really bad. I don't know how we come back from this. Can he even stand up anymore? Stop it, he's already dead. Oh, that's your mistake. That's your mistake. Now he can kill you. Because he's definitely not symmetrical right now. Not even close. Like, almost like he's going for the opposite. You are officially dead to him. Righto, lefto, righto, lefto, righto, lefto. Well. Now, you're talking about rage earlier, or wrath. However I translated Ikari. But the point is, he has it now. So let's kill some mummy. This is an affront to nature, an insult to me, everything I stand for. Enjoy death. We'll just avoid that part. All kinds of unwanted. What a phrase. Gonna remember that. Just nothing but Jama. Yeah, that pyramid's not symmetrical either. But took care of him. And like I said, I knew I knew we were gonna let that go because it did nothing wrong. Yeah, I don't know what his deal was. Hopefully he repents. Yeah, there goes the whole building. I mean, yeah, that'll happen. I think we went full circle. Yeah, I mean, it's a reasonable expectation to happen in your life. Is he gonna grab him again? I think they can do surgery to fix that if it's that important to you, but I feel like their height difference would be more of an issue. Life is pain. Tsubaki, okay, thank you. Then death the kid. Those shorts are so puffy, for lack of a better word. There we go, you nailed it that time. Yep, like I said, the prologue, that's what I was looking for. Prologue is over. So now the true story can begin. So that's cool. The fact that he doesn't say the very best, like no one ever was, it bothers me more than you know. Wanna be 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I'm gonna try to skip the previews as best I can because they are just inherently spoilery. But yeah, that was the third episode of Soul Eater. Definitely a really good one. I was looking forward to Death the Kid, seeing what his deal was, and yeah, he was pretty much as entertaining as I was expecting. Right, like he has this whole symmetry thing going on. even though his hairstyle just already ruins it. But he has the dual pistols for that purpose, and they do match in size and everything when they're in that form. But when they're out of that form, they don't quite line up, which does frustrate him a lot. Like, you know, I'm surprised he just lets them wear the different outfits. I mean, they're similar, don't get me wrong, especially the top, but like one wears pants and one wears shorts, right? Like, it's such a weird thing considering a lot of their outfit, yeah, is the same, but although I think one has longer hair than the other, yeah. So the bottom wear and the hair both kind of ruin it. Well, aside from, you know, body characteristics that you can't really change, but because yeah, the height you can't really do much about, like, yeah, because that's the biggest problem. Like I said, chest size, you could technically deal with that with surgery, but like you can't really make someone taller or shorter through surgery realistically. Even if you could, yeah, you wouldn't want to. No, just don't do it. But so it's perfect symmetry between them is just never going to happen. But you know, just the struggle is real for poor kid. Like because he wants the symmetry and he's never truly going to get it, but it's important to him, so he has to do his best, man. I still can't believe he went all the way back just to fix the stupid picture frame when he was in the middle of a mission. He was already there. He left his comrades behind to fend for themselves. You know, not a very respectable act there for sure. But you know, they knew what they signed up for. Like it's like Tsubaki. You know, your partner has character flaws, but you put up with it because you want to be with that person at the end of the day, I guess. But yeah, everyone in the show has character flaws. I think we could say. I think that's fair to say, but yeah, seeing Patty and I didn't even ever say the other girl's name. I'm gonna just look it up because Patty is obviously short for Patricia, and then there's Elizabeth. Is there a shorter version of her name? Liz. Okay, yeah, Patty and Liz. Gotcha. So yeah, Patty and Liz, they're pretty great. I mean, Patty herself is a bit of the like, you know, ditzy, airheaded type. That's kind of, although I think she did snap at some point and yell at Liz, but yeah, for the most part, that's kind of her character. She's a pretty silly, fun one. Liz is a bit more of the serious one, but she also seems to be a bit of a, you know, crybaby a little bit there as well. But yeah, they're definitely a fun duo. And like, I think my favorite part of the whole episode was probably when they were by themselves and they took turns transforming into a weapon and being wielded by the other sister. I don't know why I like that as much as I did, but that is such a cool idea. Like, because I mean, I think I've seen that before where, you know, you'll have a partner that can turn into a weapon in an anime, but having two people that can both turn into weapons that are together, that can swap back and forth. Okay, you be the gun for a few shots, then I'll be the gun for a few shots. I don't know why, but that's just a really cool concept to me. That is just, because on top of the fact that that's not even supposed to be the norm, they're supposed to both be guns for kid, but he's gone, so he just kind of improvised to do it that way. Everything just kind of coalesced to be a really awesome scene. Like, I love that so much. That probably was my favorite part. Although, just in general, seeing kid get mad at things for not being symmetrical. Like that poor, like, what even is that? He picked up something at the pyramid. I don't know if it's like a... I can't venture a guess of what that is. It looks like a low-level monster you would see in an RPG, but I don't know what you'd call that. But the point is, he got mad that it wasn't symmetrical and threw it. Yeah, they definitely do colorless in the episode. I don't know why it never registered with me. But yeah, he's looking for them. Eventually, we see what's a zoom in on one of their faces with bubbles and certain kind of music playing as the eye opens, and you know, clearly going and trying to make this erotic and having the hair in the mouth did a lot to make that more so. And then we go over to Patty, where we show her most notable feature being the chest being just strangleholded by the tape. Then we go back over to Liz, starting to lose some clothing, and Kid is just wondering what the heck did I walk into. But they're okay, you know, not really banged up or anything, just a little bit incapacitated, right? They can't fight or anything because apparently their magic is even like being dampened, so they can't even transform. So all I had to do was untie them. We did get to see they did have different color pawns, I'm surprised it doesn't make them wear the same color. But I guess if he doesn't have to see it, it's not that big of a deal. But if I was in the position and had his disposition, I would do that. Make them wear the same color, same style, same type. But But yeah, like I said, we got them out. We got them transforming into guns, but the battle wasn't over yet because unfortunately the enemy was symmetrical and we can't damage perfection like that. But then he made his mistake by getting out of the sarcophagus, realized what an absolute jumble mess abomination he is, and we could just kill him and just leave the only good part behind, as Death the Kid would do. So I do enjoy his consistency, right? Like, because some of his actions I was able to predict just because he's a very consistent character. Like, it's the second I saw that one little bit that was okay in his eyes, I knew he wasn't going to destroy it. I knew he would not shoot at it. I knew he would let it go, and he did because that matches his character. So I definitely enjoyed that part for sure. So I as a character, I definitely like him. So nothing really to complain about. And I already commented before, but yeah, I like that he has 2 weapons and everything that goes with that. So really look forward to seeing more of them going forward. I am starting to miss Maka and Soul a little bit. Like, I know they were technically in the episode, but not really. They weren't important at all, so. And they did mention themselves that the prologue is over, so a couple of things I am the most curious about is just how much overlap are we going to get between the 3 of them? Are they going to go on joint missions together? Is it going to be like a regular thing or just a rare thing for the big baddies? Like, how much interaction are they going to have with each other? That's kind of what I'm wondering. You know, how much screen time are they all going to have? Or is it going to mostly be Maka and the other 2 a little bit less? Or is it going to be pretty even? These are kind of the questions I'm currently wondering about. Obviously, don't spoil anything for me. Just letting you know kind of where I'm at right now. Just like I said, I do miss seeing Maka with her amazing scythe combat action. But I know after a couple episodes, if we don't get any Death the Kid, I'm going to miss seeing him just pew-pew things that are not symmetrical. So. And that's pretty much, yeah, I think what I have to say on the episode. We also got to see a teacher at the school, I guess. That was cool. Not too much to say on that. Poor Liz did get licked by a monster. I don't think she liked that one bit. But life be that way sometimes. At least he was able to fix the frame, you know, in the end. So he was able to accomplish that. Yeah, the kid also has a lot of just style points in general. Like having the guns upside down or just like summoning like a skateboard to ride and all that. So I do enjoy the overall style of his character. But anyway, I think that's all I have to say. So thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.